My ducks are in a row, getting organized and going back to college at age 62. Late night, getting all my ducks in a row. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I'm kind of winding down for my day. It's late night here, and most of my family's in bed. My one son is still up a little bit later than usual. And I have been very, very busy today, and I am getting ready to take my bubble bath. But I thought, well, I will come on here first and make a video. Well, today was a busy day, and I did get my fitness in. I got my 5-mile run this morning, and then later in the day I went to the gym and I did an hour on the elliptical, and I did 45 minutes of aerobics, which was a cardio burn, kind of high intensity. And I normally work out on the machines as well for muscle strengthening. And so yeah, I got a great workout. And then on the way home, my oldest son called, and he said, "Mom, let's go get some groceries for him." All of my kids have, they all kind of eat. They eat what I cook, but they all like their own particulars. Like my oldest son likes certain snack food. And so I said, okay, I'll pick you up on the way home. So I picked him up, and he was waiting for me at the end of the driveway, and I picked him up, and we went to the store. And I love this one particular store. I have several stores that I really love, but believe it or not, one of my favorite stores is Aldi's. Aldi's. Their prices are super good, but they are so organic. And now they have a lot of vegetarian, vegan food choices, and I love, love, love it. Now, we live in kind of a small area, and so finding vegan choices is not easy, or vegetarian choices. And so I have to really look, but Aldi's really has some great things out there. So we went there, and we got all kinds of wonderful foods. And then, so on our way home, my son said, "Hey, Mom, I want you to meet my boss." Well, all three of my kids have part-time jobs, and they go to college. And I hadn't met his boss before, and so I said, "Oh, I'm kind of dirty from aerobics and everything." He said, "I don't care, Mom." He said, "I want to introduce you." So we went in, and I met his boss and talked for a little bit, and that was really nice that my son, wanted to introduce his mom to his boss, and that he was proud of me. So that made me feel good. And I really do enjoy my time with my kids. My kids and I are really close, and they're always calling me if I'm out and about, or if they're out and about. "Hey, Mom, what's up? What's going on?" And they have their own fun life and the things that they do. And my youngest son's very much into sports, and he loves to go to sports, and he works out at the same gym that I work out, that my husband and I work out. And so, I'm just really close with my kids. I have a great relationship with them, and they're all young adults. One is still a teenager, and 19, and the other two are in their very early 20s, and they do live at home. And so I have just a really close relationship, and I do different things with them. Like, we went bowling this week. We go bowling a lot, and we just do fun things, simple things, play board games together, stuff like that. And so, each one of my kids I just do different things with, but I love to go grocery shopping with them. It's always a lot of fun. And so we did that tonight, and then I came home, and I thought, next week my life is going to get so busy because I start back to college. And it's my next semester, my second semester, and I took 16 credit hours. I'm scheduled for 16 credit hours of, kind of really hard courses. And an hour away, I have to drive an hour to and an hour from. And suddenly on Monday, my life is going to be so busy for the next many months. And I chose that. It's my choice. And I'm excited, apprehensive, ambivalent, all of that. It's sort of like getting on the diving board, and right before you go to jump off into the deep water, you think, do I really know how to swim? And look how deep the water is, maybe I can turn back. And so I have all those feelings, but actually I'm very, very excited. And I know it's, going to be a big learning curve for me. And, 40 years I've been out of college, and going back at age 62 was really something, when I started back last semester. And so I'm excited. My kids go to college. I'm going to college, and I'm forever an eternal learner. And I'm not going back for a career move. I'm going back just to be an eternal learner. And it's an additional purpose to my life. I have many things that I love to do. I'm an artist. I write, I exercise, I run, I dance. I love to go and look for antiques. I have friendships. I have my family. My family is number one, my children and my husband. That's my number one priority, even before college, even before all the other things. And so I have my priorities in order, and I try not to ever overload myself, although I'm going to be very, very busy, but I'm very scheduled, leaving flexibility in there as well. I don't rush, I take my time, but I am very scheduled. And so I'm excited. A lot of things are going to have to kind of go to the side for right now. I may not have a perfect house. There may be dishes in the sink. The beds may not get made, that type of thing. But that's okay. Those things are not really so important. And so tonight I came home and I waxed my floors and organized everything. Well, everything was organized anyhow, but it kind of, touched it up. And I polished my furniture. So I'm really good to go. I've got all of my ducks in a row, and I'm ready for college. I'm really ready to, start. And so I think when we get our ducks in a row and when we're organized, it makes everything so much easier. It makes when we step out into something new so much easier. And so I think it will be. I think it will be a lot easier because I'm organized. And I'm going to enjoy the journey. I'm not going to be apprehensive about it. I'm not going to be nervous about it. I'm just going to take it as it comes, go with the flow, and enjoy this journey. This is a journey. I'm in no rush. I took a lot of courses because I ended up with a scholarship, never dreaming that I would get a scholarship at age 62. So I have a scholarship, and the way the scholarship works, I kind of needed to max it out hours-wise, class-wise, and so that's why I'm taking a lot more courses than I normally would. But I'm excited. And being organized really helps this big, big transition or big going back to college. It really helps me, I think, to do so much better because I am so organized. And, I have a great family. They're supportive, and they're supportive of Mom going back to college. My kids tell everybody, my mom's in college. And they'll say, well, how old's your mom? She's 62. So, yeah, I'm back in college at 62 years old. Who would have ever thought? And I love it. I have a very filled up life, and I fill my life up with the things that I love. And so, this is just one more thing that I love, and I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to savor it and enjoy it. And I take my time, and I enjoy learning, and I enjoy the people that I meet, and I just have fun. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I better go take my bubble bath because I've got wax all over me, and I'm still kind of dirty from my workout and aerobics. So I'm going to take a nice bubble bath and relax. And, I kind of have some different little programs that I watch. And I don't watch TV really hardly at all, but I do have a few programs through the internet that I watch, and they're usually wisdom-based, motivation-based. And so usually I will watch something like that, or I will read something, or I actually read my own notes. I read my own writings, and I do. I really enjoy sometimes just reflecting back upon what I have written. So I hope you're all doing wonderful. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're pursuing your dreams and your best life. And I hope you're happy. And I hope you subscribe to my channel and my YouTube channel here. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. I don't know how much I'll be on once I start school. I do believe that I will be on pretty much the same as I always am. And, it may be from the, driving. You may get driving videos because I have one of those car camera holders as I'm driving. I'm very focused on my driving, but I can still talk. I can still talk. And then when I come home, I can download it, and you'll get all my thoughts and ideas and what I'm thinking about, and we can chit chat. So yeah, so life is busy, life will get busy, and it's all good. So keep your ducks in a row. It makes life easier, and I hope to talk to you all soon. God bless you, and have a great day. Good night.